Hi, welcome. This is Marnie Swigert. I'm here today with our guest, Sandee Englund. She is the Summit Director, founder of Rise Up Entrepreneurial Women's Summit that's coming up starting right now, like next week. Oh, it's right now.
Yeah,
welcome.
Monday.
Yes, and this is a long summit. It's not just like one day and done.
No, it's 21 days. 21 days. Yeah.
Days.
Yeah.
So if you guys are an entrepreneur, if you have a speaking ministry, if you have an events ministry, if you're just a women's ministry leader or someone else who runs a ministry, you're going to be able to find so much help and encouragement. But I think what I really like about what you're doing with this summit is so much practical help.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The outreach and the help that I have received with absolutely not having any clue on what to do has been amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah, I don't. You told me that this is your first time doing a summit, and boy, did you pick a big summit to do.
I did. And it's like, I can remember it's like the third or fourth day, and I thought, okay, well, I can't do this. When I started running through the whole picture,
right,
the whole big project,
yeah,
I got scared, and I said, no, I can't do this. But the Lord said, it's like a puzzle. Put it together piece by piece. I thought, okay, all I need is that next step.
And you have so faithfully walked this thing out. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Marnie.
So why did you decide to do a Christian Entrepreneurs Summit?
Okay, so yeah, that is, I wanted to reach out to women. So in 2010, our family went through a tragedy, and I was grief-stricken. And I was full of anxiety and full of depression and fear and all those things. And I remember the Lord said, he said, get up and walk through it. Don't get stuck. And I did. I got up, and there was a lot to that, but he showed me the way. I got up, I walked through it, and I said, Lord, there are so many women out there that are here in this position. And I wanted to reach out to let women know that you can do the unthinkable. You can walk in that purpose that God's designed you to walk in, even though you may not know what that purpose is. And so I wanted to reach out to Christian women to encourage them, to support them along their journey. And I love watching women grow. That's my heart.
That's so awesome. So as you've been preparing for this, now, of course, it hasn't started yet, the actual event. Now you've just been all in the preparation stages for months and months and months.
Yeah.
And now what has been a surprise gift or something that's been like your favorite part of the planning aspect of things?
Okay, so the Lord has just surprised me and blessed me so much. And that was all the women that I have met. The speakers I started reaching out to. I was reaching out to people that I did not know. And meeting these ladies has fulfilled me, has blessed me. It's been the greatest gift of this whole summit. All the work that was involved, the work that I didn't even know how to do and learned along the way, it was all so worth it just by the connections of the ladies that I have met. God blessed me. He has showed me that the impossible is possible. And having those women alongside you will bless you. And it has blessed me. That's been my greatest gift.
What were some of the things that you were looking for in presenters? What were some of the key qualities that you looked for in your presenters?
Well, first I wanted my presenters to know Jesus, because this is definitely, I don't go without him. And so that was important. Entrepreneurs. I wanted my speakers, my ladies, to be entrepreneurs in business, and just a heart to serve, and just to grow the community, and to show a heart that can serve and help grow, and to give ladies the ability to know that they can do it too.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah. That equipping spirit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about the hard stuff? What's been one of the hardest things?
The hardest thing was trusting the process. Trusting the process, because I'm one of those that when I've been given a task to do, sure, I'll do it. I'll dive right in. Most of us women do. We dive right in. And then when I saw how vast and big it was, and there was pieces to putting the summit together that I had no idea how to do. Technology was one of them. There were many other aspects. I had no idea what to do. And I had to trust the process. And what I mean by that, trusting the process, was taking the next step. I didn't need to know in that moment, in the beginning, how to complete the big picture. I needed to know the next step. And by doing the next step, when I accomplished that, I would do the next step. That was trusting the process. That was huge for me, because so many times we want to know it all right now. Okay, yep, I can do this, this, and that. But that's what sometimes will hold us back, because we'll think, like for me, I would have said, that technology piece, there's no way I can do that. I have no experience in it. I cannot do that. That right there would have taken me out. But I had to trust the process, Marnie.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Did you have a template that you used, like a wedding planning guide, but for online summit planners?
No, what I had is a coach, and that has done a summit before, because one thing I have learned through life is that when you're going to do something, you can always go to get the suggestions and the advice and learning how to from someone who has done it before.
Already been there.
Already been there. And that's what I did. I reached out to someone who has done it before, and they helped me and showed me and guided me along the steps and what steps I needed to take.
Fantastic. Yeah, good. Yeah, and then how about, what platform did you choose and why?
So the platform I chose to build the summit on is Kajabi. I chose that platform because it can do everything. It builds your email list. It builds all your funnels that you need to build, and which those are all the things I did not know how to do. And it's very easy to use. It's you can go through it. They have little classes that you can take that are, you just watch the video to learn how to do something. And so that's why I chose that, because I needed that. I needed to learn because I did not know how to do it. So that was why I chose that platform.
So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit here.
Okay.
And ask you, out of all the interviews that you've done, are there a couple that bubble to the top that you're like, at least you have to come and hear this one? And I know you loved them all.
Yes, I did love them all. And one that really stands out to me was a gal that I did an interview with, and she owns a large flower shop, and she is very she has the biggest servant's heart and humble, and she just makes it so simple. She's a real estate tycoon, but yet she makes it so simple, and she's very humbling. And she gave us she gives you the persona that if I can do it, you can do it. And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, because so many times we have these self-limiting beliefs that hold us back, that we think, well, it's for someone else,
Right.
but not for me. They can do it. but I can't.
Mhm.
And yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, I think especially when we just get really clear with Jesus about what he wants us to do,
Mm-hmm.
then it isn't about what somebody else did. It's about what he wants us to do. And that
That's right.
changes everything.
That's right. That was when I knew on that day 3 or 4, after I committed to this in my own heart. And I said, oh, nope, I'm backing out. This is too big. And when he said, it's a puzzle, put those pieces together, I knew he was with me. And therefore, I knew that we were going to get all the way through it.
And here you are.
And here we are. I can't believe it. We launch on Monday.
Yeah. So you guys want to go over to 2020riseup.com and go ahead and just, it's free, which
Yes.
How amazing is that?
Yes.
And also, once you're registered there, be sure to invite your friends to attend this as well. It's 21 days. So what if they can't come a couple days? No big deal. And also, I think it's available if they want to purchase the whole package for days they can't be there. They can do that as well. Right. And it's all the information is there.
Yeah.
So you guys really want to get on board with this thing and help share it around as well as take advantage of it yourself. It's just going to position you so well coming up to 2020 now, or 2021 now. This has been such a crazy year. And yet all these 20 plus speakers have things to share with you that have been working, that have carried them through, that will help you to see how to think about it and how to go forward.
Yes, yes. And I'd like to add to that also too, there's just the encouraging and the mindset and helping to identify those self-limiting beliefs that hold you back.
Right.
Why do you say to yourself, I can't do it? No, I wouldn't be able to do something like that. Why? Because there's a reason. And when those self-limiting beliefs are brought into your awareness and you can make that change, that opens up for God to just put you and walk with you right into your purpose. Because so many of us are saying, what is my purpose? What should I be doing? This summit may help you identify that, may help you to open up your mind and your heart to see what is ahead, because there is a lot of work to get done, and this world needs every single one of us.
Right. God created you for such a time as this because he knew you would be needed in the world right now.
Yes.
To accomplish everything that he desires for you to do. I think of it like this big table full of presents. Like if you imagine a wedding gift table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to leave one gift unwrapped.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That is an awesome analogy. I like that.
Sandee, darling, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you, Marnie, for having me. And Marnie, I will say that you have stood out so much to me. You have blessed my heart. You have encouraged me and just given me a gift that I will have for the rest of my days. And I want to thank you and bless you. Bless you.
Well, thank you. My joy, my privilege. And you guys be sure to right now go over to 2020riseup.com and get registered.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.